Few people have done as much to benefit diving as Dr. Drew Richardson, PADI Worldwide's President and Chief Operating Officer. Born in Rhode Island, the ocean state, his life has been tied to the water from day one. Beginning as a young boy, Drew grew into a life close to the water, especially diving. His professional career in aquatics and the underwater world began in the early 1970s and early 1980s, during which he was an assistant director and then director of waterfront operations on the Lake Michigan shores of Evanston, Illinois. His duties included supervising a staff of 60 in lifeguarding, aquatics, marine rescue and patrol, facility maintenance, and of course, diving. Although a lot of responsibility for a young man, Drew had a special passion for diving, partly motivated by a personal loss, as he describes in 1992 while accepting the Dan Diver of the Year award.
I would like to dedicate this honor to the memory of my friend and brother Craig, who in 1974 was lost at sea in a diving-related accident, and whose memory helped inspire me to pursue a career in diving safety and education. I feel very fortunate to be able to, in some small way, help diving prosper as a safe and positive experience. Thank you.
While continuing his lifeguard duties during the summer, he began teaching at the Florida Institute of Technology in 1979. There he taught commercial diving and recompression operations, and then created and implemented the first Associate of Science program in sport diving operations. He supervised a staff of 10, eventually becoming assistant professor and division head for FIT's Department of Underwater Technology. Then, as now, Drew found time to enjoy diving as well as teach it, becoming involved in cave diving as well as open water diving. In 1985, Drew joined the staff of PADI International as training manager. Assuming responsibility for making PADI's worldwide training standards consistent and responsive to instructor, dive center, and diver needs, he worked with PADI offices and members globally. He soon reported directly to John Cronin, PADI's CEO, and today directly oversees the day-to-day operations of PADI Worldwide and its affiliates, including DSAT, the Project Aware Foundation, Emergency First Response, and Current Publishing. If that weren't enough, Drew continues to travel internationally. Since the introduction of the RDP, he's been involved with diving physiology issues and remains an active member, representing sport diving in the UHMS and SPUMS. In 2000, the UHMS presented him with the Craig Hoffman Memorial Award for long-standing, high-quality contributions to diving safety in the dive and dive medical communities.
What you need to recognize relative to that is that mathematical approach is not pure physiology. If you have impurities in your system, you're not feeling well.
In his 3 decades of serving diving, Drew has logged more than 4,500 dives. He has personally certified more than 3,000 divers, from beginners to instructor trainers. His influence has made learning to dive safer and more accessible for literally millions of people around the world. He continues to have fun diving, staying involved with changes and advances in underwater technology. For all he's done, one might think that diving is what's most important to Drew. But those who know him will tell you otherwise. Diving is not his first priority, nor the accomplishment that is most important to him. Drew, congratulations for receiving the 2004 Reaching Out Award. Thank you for helping open the underwater world to literally millions of people.